Two-man game, TMG, get the news fast, AMG, game of two boxes. Name two boxers that hit as hard as this. Yeah, we're cutting to the truth, no, there ain't no narrative. Eyes up on the cup this year, hear the stadium erupt this year. For my team, TMG.
Alright, recording starting when you're ready.
Hey, welcome to the Two-Man Game, episode 60.
Diamond Jubilee.
TMG, man of culture over there, Hello May.
That's right.
What cultures is he saying again?
Many different cultures, all of them. Every single one. You name it.
He doesn't have
One Australian, one Japanese.
He doesn't have a clue what he's
One
talking
Brazilian.
about today.
One anything. I know some sort of stuff. I can hold a conversation with people from that country. Apart from speaking their dialects, of course.
Can't speak the dialect.
I'm terrible with languages.
Yeah, the only language where you get in Spanish. Was it French or Spanish you studied this?
Because I'm German, I've got to see. Now it's with the help of external factors.
What external factors?
Or exterior forces.
You met some German people.
Yeah, let's say that. I got some help.
Can you say anything in German? Maybe this is why you like Thomas Müller. I should have watched the commentary. If you're really about Bundesliga, watch the commentary in German.
So it's off topic because we're not really going to speak about it. I just don't understand why he gets so much discredit when he's one of the most successful players of his generation, one of the greatest players of his generation that have been in the 2010s. He just resembles winning. He got the maximum of his being, but because he doesn't play aesthetically pleasing, technical, tiki-taka, because he doesn't do step overs and flicks and tricks, people want to discredit him.
Pause.
What happened?
Need to be angled.
Where you're sitting, it's like you're sitting away from the mic.
Okay.
So you're not speaking into the mic, but if I move it here,
I'm speaking to the mic. Oh yeah, because I'm speaking to Melo.
yeah.
Give him that. This is a pause. No. Yeah.
It's easier for you.
Tell me when we're back. Just clap us in.
I didn't stop the video though.
That's fine. Okay. But as you were saying about Thomas Müller, yeah. What's he really like? He's been part of great winning teams, but
he's been a major. No. He's not been part. People like to say he's a bit part player. He's been a
big
major
part player, man.
No.
You can win without him.
No. He's been
no one cares.
No. He's been a major player to those winning teams. A major player to those winning teams. That's what people need to get into their head. Maybe because he doesn't do the flicks and tricks. Maybe because there's always a better player or two than him, which is true. Mm-hmm. But apart from maybe the German 2040 World Cup, he had a serious case of being the best player in that tournament.
Nope.
2010 as well, he was their top goal scorer.
And what happened to them?
They've got to semi-final, I believe. Lost to the eventual winners. Spain, was it? I can't remember. But he's a major player. Wherever he goes, he's won it all, mate. He's been a major
I just
player.
don't remember Müller. Okay, he scores goals. Well, how many? Like 10 World Cup goals? But I don't even think about him. When I see German, I don't even think about him.
We should. He's not that he scores goals.
When I see him at Bayern, I don't think about him.
Well, you should.
Even Germans don't think about him.
It's not that he scores goals. He's just an interpreter of space. He scores goals, he makes goals, he does it all. He works hard, he tracks back. He's leader. He has it all, apart from being technically brilliant and doing skills.
Just lucky he's just played in the same
No.
system.
He's been a major part.
That's
disingenuous. That's disingenuous.
No, it's the truth.
It's not the truth.
He's just played in the same system all his life.
He's been a major player.
He's a part of the culture there.
He's been a major player to them winning.
No,
he's been a major player to them winning.
No, he hasn't.
He has been a major player.
He can win without him. Bayern have been winning leagues with Müller scoring 2 goals or 3 goals.
What was that?
There's been seasons when Müller hasn't even scored like 5
I'm not
goals.
talking about the leagues. I'm talking about the. I'm not talking about one-off league. Remember, he's one of the only few guys that won 2 trebles. Double triple.
So Alaba's done that.
Yeah, but Alaba's a great player. Neuer's a great player. I think
even Barcelona backup keeper's got 2 trebles.
No, he doesn't. Busquets, great player.
So he's a great player. We won 2.
No. Who else is there? I think Eto's done it. Maybe I'm not sure. I think Messi's done it. Maybe Dani Alves, and maybe Iniesta and Xavi. He's in that company. Give him the respect. I'm not saying he's as good as those guys. I'm not saying he is, but he's right up there.
There's a lot of guys ahead of him though. That's why I can't say one of the greatest. You just mentioned loads of players there.
30 players have been great to him in the 2010s.
I can.
You can't name me 30 players.
I could if I really wanted to.
And you struggle to name 20.
I can name 20 easy.
Struggle to name 20.
Easy.
You can't name me 30.
I can name 30 as well.
You can't name me 30.
Yes, I can. You want to go through it?
That'd been great if I had bigger impacts. You can't name me 30.
I can give you 30 right now.
Give me 30 right now then.
let's start with his own team. He's got Lahm.
Yep.
You got Cruz.
Yep.
You got Robin. You got Ribery.
I
You
don't
got
know
Lewandowski.
I don't know about Ribery, but Robin, I'll give you that.
I'll even take Neuer over him.
Yeah, I'll take them.
That's 6, yeah? Okay, let's go to...
hold on. Ribery, Lewandowski,
Robin.
they got Robin, Neuer.
Yep.
So far, there is Lahm, Cruz, Robin, Lewandowski, and Neuer. Ribery has an asterisk next to him.
Okay, then let's even go for Real Madrid's team.
Yep.
I've got Keylor Navas over him.
Nope.
Yes.
No way. No way. Look, Keylor Navas not been more back
Yeah,
than 2010.
Champions League.
No
Champions
way.
League.
No
Champions
way.
League.
No way.
Champions League.
No way.
Champions League.
No
Champions
way.
League.
He's been a
Varane, Ramos, Modric.
Ramos, yes. Modric.
Yes.
I'm not sure about Varane.
Ronaldo. That's an easy one. Benzema. That's an easy one. Bale. That's an easy one.
I'm not sure about that.
I'll take Bale.
I'm not sure
Let's
about
go
that.
to Barcelona.
Availability. Remember,
It doesn't matter. When Bale's there, he's a big match player. Bale's won more games. Bale's won more games than Müller's won in his life. Bale's won more
of that decade.
No, Bale's won more games.
listen,
No, he's better than him. He's better than him. He's better than him. That's it. He's better than him. He's better than him. He's better than him.
Club and country.
It doesn't matter. Club and
Who's been
country.
winning
And he
trophies?
took his Wales. He took Wales to the
Semi-final.
semi-final. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Bale over Miller.
Club
Yeah.
and country.
No,
Bale's
Bale
missed so
over
many
Miller.
games.
Bale
No,
over Miller.
but
Bale
Bale's
over
missed a
Miller.
lot. He's missed a lot of games. He's missed so
Bale
many
over
games.
Miller. That's it. Good. Thank you.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
sure
Bale
about
over
that.
Miller. You can just say
I'm
Miller
not
over playing those games.
I'm
But
not
Bale
sure
in the
about
games
I'm
is
not
more
sure
effective.
about-
More
I'm
game winning.
Remember the
2010s.
2010s?
More game winning.
Availability.
Okay,
Availability is the best ability.
If the games you
It's
play,
part of your greatness.
it's part of the greatness. But if the games you play, you are effective and you win them. This is what we're talking about. Miller hasn't done what Bell's done in big games. That's it.
Muller's won big games.
It may have just been apart. He doesn't do anything
Muller's
in those
the
games.
top goal scorer.
What does he do in the games? What? Can you remember what he did in the World Cup? final?
Muller's the top goal scorer for Germany.
No, closer.
No, in the World Cup of the last 2010s, which is the era I'm talking about. I'm talking about the 2010s. Is this all the 2010s?
2010s.
And
Scoring goals.
it's not-
So Kane is.
let me land
Kane's
as well.
better
Let me
than
land. I can set at the start. Not just scoring goals, making goals, having impact
do
on
it,
the pitch,
making goals.
contributing to. He has a lot of assists.
Making
What do you mean?
Bundesliga goals.
Muller has a lot
Making
of assists.
Bundesliga goals.
Muller has a lot
I'm
of
thinking,
assists.
cool.
Muller has
Bell over
Muller's-
Miller. Bell over Miller. It's not even an
no,
argument. If you ask people,
listen,
they're taking
listen,
Bell.
No, because it's not the question I'm asking. Muller is a guy gets you goals and assists, double figures every season, apart from when he had that
No,
off season.
let's check it now.
Apart from
Check that
apart-
is now.
all
For the
season-
2010s when he
apart-
averaging
apart-
10.
Apart from that awful season, he's usually bang on 10 goals, 10 assists at least. Bell over Muller is not
Bell
just.
over Müller.
It's not
Yes,
about
it
who
is
has.
what it is.
No, the question is not about who has more ability. Of course, Bell has more ability. So many players have more ability. Because most people when they say ability, it's just technique, and they're foolish for that because they don't understand the nuances of the game. But that, fair enough, go with that. Bell has more ability than Muller, but impact over the decade,
No one's
considering
gonna
all
remember
things, availability, winning trophies, contribute your team to winning trophies, club and country. It's a lot
When
closer.
he no one cares.
It's a lot closer than people think.
Bell over Muller.
If more,
Di Maria as well.
no, I don't know about that.
Yes.
Di Maria, I put asterisks as well. I don't know about that.
We can do, you know what's so funny? But if you were to ask people memorable Muller moments, you wouldn't. What would you say? Well, he's going against England. How many? When do you think about Muller? What moments do you think about Muller? You're just trying to say as part of a team. As
been a
part of
major
a
part.
team. There's so many players that
been
are more important than him. No one cares about Muller. No one is like
major
saying.
part. Major
No one
part.
cares about Muller.
Germany,
No,
Bayern.
Muller was gonna get sold. It's so he's just been there. He was a big part player for a long time in that Germany.
no,
He was a big part player for like 2-3 years.
He had one off
Yeah,
season.
yeah, 2-3
and
years
he
he's a bit part player.
Now he's back on the saddle. He had an off season.
No, guys don't really fair Muller at all. No one fares him. No one fares him. Nah.
But they haven't faded. That's why he's been so successful. Maybe they should have faded some more.
They shouldn't. They
So you
shouldn't
got-
even care. Don't plan for
So
a guy like that.
you got
man.
Bell, Di Maria, who else?
Ronaldo, Ramos.
Ronaldo, Ramos, yeah.
We got Marcelo. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to
I'm not sure about that.
Barcelona.
So wait, so before we go Barcelona, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Out of 13, 1, 2, 3, 4 have asterisks, Aaron.
Okay, Barcelona. PK, Puyol,
2010s.
Dani Alves.
Dani Alves, Puyol, I'm not sure about 2010s because his career finished halfway through the 2010s. So no Puyol. Dani Alves, fair enough.
Jordi Alba.
No,
Yes.
no way, no
Yes,
way, no
yes,
way,
yes,
no way,
yes.
no way.
Yes.
I'm not taking Jordi Alba, that guy's overrated. Severely.
Take
I'm-
him out. Don't take him.
I'm not taking Jordi
Don't
Alba
take him
at
then.
all.
That's fine. I don't
Marcelo,
care.
I could entertain Jordi Alba.
I'm
No
out.
way.
Don't take him.
No
Take
way,
him
I'm not
out.
taking Jordi Alba.
Yeah, Busquets.
Busquets, yes.
Oh, I've even got Alaba.
Alaba, yes.
Boateng.
No.
Because he was one of the best centre backs in the world.
No.
Boateng better be better than the
No,
list.
I'm not taking
It was
Boateng.
part of the 2014.
Boateng
Take
finished-
Boateng. Take
No,
Boateng.
do you
They're
know-
both in the same season.
Listen. Do you know I can't take Boateng because his career basically finished 2015. So
But
Boateng-
after Messi finished it.
Yeah, but Boateng
After
can't be
Messi
there.
finished it. That's not my
Boateng-
fault.
yeah.
Is that my fault?
This is a whole
Is that
decade.
my
No,
fault?
listen.
Is that my fault that Messi
Listen
finished
to what
it?
I'm saying. It's a whole decade, not 5 years.
Aye.
Unless Boateng was, if Boateng was the best centre back in the world for those 5 years, fair enough, because that would have been too much of a peak value. That wasn't the case. Boateng had 1-2 seasons at best to be the best in the world in business, and he fell apart. Same with Hummels. So Boateng and Hummels, they're a no-no. And in that World Cup 2014, Müller was more important than both of them in that team.
It's better than Cruz.
Well, Cruz, I've already given you Cruz. Cruz, I've given you. Neuer, I've given you. And Lahm. Those guys in the World Cup, fair enough. You want to give them over him, fair enough. But even in a decade, I give them. In the World Cup, it's debatable. But carry on.
No.
I've already said Neuer.
Yeah, good. And then midfield Busquets, Iniesta. Yeah, put that down.
Iniesta, yeah.
Yeah. And Busquets as well.
I already put Busquets on.
And then Neymar, Messi, Suarez.
Yeah, Neymar, Messi, Suarez.
David Villa.
2010s.
2010s. David Villa. Yep, put him down.
Ooh, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, we have to give him that.
I have to check.
Yeah, check that one.
David Villa, he finished. His career's finished halfway through the decade.
Atletico, Golden.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Absolutely yes.
Nope.
How many Champions League did he get to in that decade?
How many did he win?
He didn't win, but he was getting there. What was Müller there? How many did he win?
Won 2.
Won 1-1.
1-2. Won the one 2019.
Yeah, but you said 2010.
2019, and he won the one flipping
2012.
2013, and he got to final.
2019 is not when they won it. They won in 2020.
Okay, fair enough. He's won one and got to double final. Golden's won nothing, and
Golden,
I think he's won a World Cup.
Golden.
The Golden winner,
All
Copa
black.
America that
All
decade.
black as well. All black as well. Yes.
No.
Oh my days. You're just giving out.
When-
Courtois, all black.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Give it to him. David De Gea as well, because De Gea was actually known as the best goalkeeper in the world at one point.
Then he fell off.
They still.
De Gea probably-
There's no time in the world that Muller's ever been the best. There's no time.
Because Messi, Ronaldo.
No, no, but he's never been universally even near like, oh, you're one of the best
Yeah, but-
attackers or one of the best midfielders.
He's been-
If they
no,
put
no,
top
no,
5
he's-
lists.
he's been one of the
There's
best
top
forwards.
5 lists. Never.
Oh,
Never,
do you know
ever,
what I can
ever,
do? You know what I
ever.
can do you? I'm gonna do you so well.
Never, ever.
I'll do you.
Never,
so,
ever in the world.
Listen. I'm gonna
Never,
do you so
ever.
well. You're gonna hate me. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to scroll for this. Keep going.
Keep scrolling. No one cares about Muller. They
No,
don't care about his
I'ma
legacy.
do so- I'ma-
Just to get a golden
No,
ball,
no.
golden
I'ma
ball,
do
or
you.
something like this.
I'ma do you.
Yeah, James Rodriguez as well.
I'm
over.
gonna do you.
Oh, James Rodriguez over Müller.
No.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah,
No
no,
way.
he had a better World Cup than him.
Yeah,
did he not?
World Cup.
And in
This is
the
the
World Cup,
decade. This
they
is the
won.
decade. It's not
But-
one season,
but I don't
bro.
care about the decade. No one cares about Müller. 10
It's one
years.
season.
No one cares about Muller's 10 years. I'm not giving 10 Müller. Müller might even not make top 50 because we haven't even finished the list. Keep going.
2010. Okay.
Oh. Keep going. Scroll it then. Well, was he in the best 10? The world's 11? When was he?
Oh, I've got you.
He got me off. That's it.
I've got you.
He said it. Griezmann as well. Griezmann over him as well. Griezmann over him. That's it.
2014, Ballon d'Or, when it was 5th. You tell me this guy's never been considered one of the best players.
Who was ahead of him? Who was ahead of
Let
him?
me land.
No, who was ahead of him? Who was it?
Pause. You said this guy was never considered about being the best player or the
Never.
best forward.
So he was 5th.
Listen.
Was he 1, 2 or 3?
Yo, bro, if you're 5th in Ballon d'Or,
Okay,
aren't
what's
you
he number?
listen, lad, aren't you considered in that season to be either one of the best in your position or one of the best in the world? You're 5th.
Sympathy.
You're 5th.
Who was ahead of him?
Let me land. You're 5th.
Who was ahead of him?
Agreed.
So in that
Who was ahead of
season,
him? Who was ahead of him?
Robin was there.
Okay.
I've already said Robin. Neuer was there. I've already said Neuer, Messi and Ronaldo. So in that season, he was considered to be the 5th best player in the
Just got
world.
sympathy, man.
It's not sympathy because in the World Cup he had.
Sympathy, well.
That's 2014.
And then Hammond. But who had a better World Cup though? You tell me who had a better World Cup? Was it not Hammond that had a better World Cup? You can't use 1 year as an indicator. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hammond-
You're using 1 year
No,
and 1 year that
no.
Müller was 5th. How many other years was Müller not even top
No, but
20?
you're telling me-
How many years was
you're
Müller not even on the shortlist?
You're telling me
That's what I'm
you're gonna
trying to say.
shortlist-
That's
you're gonna shortlist
jokes.
a lot. No,
Because
no,
you're
you're
trying to
gonna
use
shortlist
that
less.
point
No, you're
about
saying-
1 year.
No,
1 year.
That's why I got you.
That's why it's the
No.
best in a decade.
No.
Funny.
No.
That's very funny. 1 point in 1 year where he was top 5. Brilliant. That's
No.
great.
No, 'cause
One
you
great
make-
year.
No.
But then every other year, where was he? He wasn't even making shortlists. How many shortlists? How many shortlists was he
I'll get that
making?
as well, but I'm just going for the top 10. It's only the top 10. You said he's never been considered the best in
never
his
been
position.
considered.
I never
even thought
Let
about
me-
it. I didn't even-
Hey, stop.
I
Let me
didn't
land.
even know
You're
about
talking too
five.
much. You're talking over.
I don't care.
Let me land. You said clearly he's never been considered the best in the world in his position.
Never.
No, Paul, you talk. You said he's never considered the best in the world. He's
Yeah.
never considered the best in the position. I just gave you a strict fact of one.
But how many people are in that?
G, let me speak.
How many people are ahead of him?
G, let me
How many
speak.
people are ahead of
G,
him?
let me speak. You're talking over me.
I'm just saying.
No,
you
no,
said-
let me land.
I'm
I let you
responding to
speak.
your point.
I let you speak.
Okay,
You're
speak.
talking. You're talking.
Okay,
You're
speak.
talking and talking. You said he's never been considered top 10 or top whatever in his position. Never been considered
Yeah.
top in the world.
Yeah.
I gave you just a brief overview, a brief look scan. I gave you one season where he was considered 5th in the world. So that shows, because the guys who play in his position, forwards. Let me land.
Who the forwards?
the guys playing this position, the forwards, are Robin, Messi, Ronaldo. The other guy's a goalkeeper. So for that one season alone, that I just checked,
So it's fourth.
the freak, so it was
So
fourth.
it's fourth
So that fourth best means you're one of the best. And now fifth overall means you're one of the best in the world. That's just one season of top 10.
Wow.
I haven't even looked at the shortlist because I know he's been shortlisted at least 5 or so times. I haven't looked at that yet. So,
No way.
2015, the guy is 6th. Well, you told me this guy's never considered. Again, Suarez, Lewandowski, Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi. So this was the sixth.
Lewandowski.
Now,
No.
I've already mentioned those guys.
Mahrez.
No.
Did you say Mahrez?
No, Mahrez is not considered.
Who did you say that?
I said Suarez, Lewandowski, Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi were all above
I thought you said
Messi.
Mahrez.
And 2016. 2017 not considered in the top 10. 2018 not considered, and that's probably it, to be fair. 2019, cool.
How many years was that? So it's 2 years.
That's 2 years of being in the top 10. If I now go for a shortlist, I can bet you money it'll be at least 5. I said, this will make your case a lot worse. I told you, this guy gets recognized a lot more than you think. I told you guys, it's not just about aesthetics and doing flicks and tricks and being, so
You're the only guy.
No.
You're the only guy that vouches for him.
Because he's a winner.
You're the only one. No one cares.
No, guys
They
care.
talk about winning.
Guys
Them
care.
Ramos. But why do you hate Ramos so much?
No.
Because that's what I don't understand. You hate guys that are winners,
This is what you
but then
flop.
you just
No.
don't. Because we could go through the history of these pods, and you always Ramos about him being a great defender. Always.
No, this is where you flop.
No. I'm
You
using your
flop.
argument.
You try to say my argument and you pick and choose. You pick and choose.
No, you
This
said.
is where you flop.
You said.
I'll correct you. This is where you flop.
Correct.
I get on Ramos because people have the audacity to tell me he's the greatest defender of all time. If people are telling me you're the greatest defender of all time, I'm gonna hold you by those standards. And when you have the record for red cards and most likely yellow cards, and you make mistake after mistake,
Winner.
I'm gonna. Yes, he is a winner. I've always said that. That's why it was very difficult for me to put Thiago Silva above him, even though I thought, as a defender, the art of defending, Thiago Silva was way better than him. But Thiago Silva didn't have the chips, and thankfully he's getting the chips now. That's why I said Ramos, as an all-time great defender, but the best defender of all time, he doesn't make it. Me personally, top 20 defenders, and just purely defending, doesn't make it. But doesn't mean he's not an all-time great defender. He is.
You're
But
always looking at the nuance when it comes to.
No.
You want to look at the nuances when it comes to Müller.
what are you talking about? You're just talking. Just
Well, no, you're using the.
What
You're
you
saying
saying big words?
when it's
You're using
oh
big words.
no, when you're saying Ramos being the greatest defender, you always say the art of defending. But how about Müller's art of attacking? I don't respect Müller like that as an attacker.
What do you
Why
say?
don't you respect it?
Okay,
It
let's
doesn't-
break it
it's not actually not effective. It's about everyone else except for Müller.
Okay,
It's about everyone
okay.
else. It's so replaceable in a team.
Okay.
No one has ever said, the reason why Bayern didn't do well is because Müller was not there.
Okay.
No one cares. It's just a clog in the machine. That's why I'm not really.
Okay.
I'm not
So when
feeling it,
Gordon
man.
was having his poor form, so
But Bayern not still winning winning leagues.
They win the league. They can win the league with you up front. It doesn't make sense.
Matter.
But when
Doesn't matter. Then why would you use the stats of that league if I can do it?
Listen. When Müller had that poor run year or two, that 2017 to 2019 around that span, Germany were poor. Yes, they were. 2018 Euros, they were very poor. And Bayern, they won the league, Champions League wise, they were poor. Well, but Müller has no effect to the team. He wasn't playing well. Blah blah blah. Müller does anything. But okay, let's break
But
down.
you still use their stats
No.
of the 10 in 10 though. That's what you still use.
But he wasn't getting. I don't think he got 10 in 10 this season.
How about those times when Real Madrid are pamming them, man? No one's
When were
making
they
Müller
pamming
account. Every time Bayern faced
Because the referee was doing
they couldn't do it.
Because the referee was dropping them, and Lewandowski
They
couldn't
couldn't
score.
do it.
Lewandowski
They couldn't do it.
No, but Müller was doing his bit. Lewandowski couldn't score in a knockout.
No one
knockout
held
phase.
Müller accountable in any of those times. No one cares.
No one could hold. No one said Lewandowski was. They held Müller accountable when he had poor form. But when Lewandowski couldn't score knockout Champions League goals, that's what.
And still doesn't do it. He still doesn't do it like that as well.
But flipping. So break down on a technical level, because that's the main thing, and a flair level. Why you doing that one? But no, just break it down. Just break it down.
I just don't think Müller's as effective as you think. In
Define
the games that
effectiveness.
I watch, in the big games, that
Big
Müller is an efficient player. I'm not gonna lie, an efficient player. But if your team is needing a goal in those big moments, it won't fall to Müller. Müller's not the guy that pushes you over the top. And that's what
You don't think Müller's a big game player?
I don't think Müller pushes teams over the top. No, he doesn't.
You don't think he's a big game player?
It might be he's a great part of a team. He's a great team player. I think he's one of the best team players in the world.
Yeah, that's
That's
brings
a
his
great
value.
team player.
But you're telling me he's not a big game player. Or what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Because you're just saying a lot of things. What are you trying to say?
He's not a big game player.
He's not a big game player. That's false. But carry on.
Tell me.
That's false.
Tell me big games.
That's
Tell me big games.
That's false.
Tell me big games.
The whole World Cup run in 2014, everything's a big game. It really is.
Everything's a big game. What games did he play well? I can't even remember him. Germany against France, set piece team.
What's that? Oh, the one from
Germany against France, set piece team. Finals, World Cup finals. Nah, I didn't see him against Brazil. Okay, it was okay. It was good in that game.
Okay.
It was
It
good.
was okay.
It was very good in that
It was
game.
okay.
But everyone was eating. Schürrle ate.
It was okay. It was okay.
Cruz ate. Everyone ate. But tell me more. I want to know more because that's what I'm telling. What other games in that tournament was he great in? They just won. He only had like one great game in the knockouts, and that was against Brazil, and everyone ate. So tell me more.
So Brazil, he had a good game.
Yeah.
He got these goals and assists. The France game was very effective. Didn't get the goals and assists. Let's go for the first knockout game. It was the final, semi-finals, quarterfinals. Algeria 2-1. Sterling Ozil got on the score sheet. Don't know who got the assists. It's also Google.
And Ozil was winning German Players of the Year right there. But obviously, I'm not gonna put Ozil there because one thing you said. No, I would say that Ozil's better than him. German was winning. Ozil was winning German Player of the Year. They're both German. Maybe German because he wasn't getting Ballon d'Or. But if a man's not, if they're both in the same country, the guy's there. Obviously, Müller must be better than him. It is better. It is better.
You sure, man?
Maybe in 2013, I think he was good against that Barcelona. In the Barcelona game, he was
7-0.
good. He did a nice blocking of Jordi Alba in that game.
7-0. 7-0. Where is it? I need to go on transfer market.
That's the end of Barcelona.
I need to go on transfer 2013. Is it 2013, 2014?
It was 2012, 2014.
2012. I said Müller.
What?
2012, 2013. Okay, the Champions League, 13 appearances, 8 goals, 2 assists. Okay, let's go through those games.
No Ronaldo.
Is he not playing today?
No.
Here we go. Oh, so yeah, the Barcelona games. He had 2 goals, 3 goals, 1 assist in both semi-finals.
Both games.
Over both legs.
I said that was a good one.
So they won 4-0. He contributed 3 of those 4 goals. That screams man of the match. We may not have won it, but that screams man of the match. The second one they won 3-0. He got 1 goal. Juventus, he got 1 goal and a 2-0 win in the first leg. Arsenal, round of 16.
Everyone was eating.
He got 1 goal and 1 assist.
Yeah, and everyone they scored 10, didn't they?
They won this one. This is the season they won.
Yeah, but they over the 2 legs they scored 10.
Oh no, over the 2 legs they scored
10.
No, they scored 3. They beat us 3-1 in away, and we beat them 2-0 away. This is the season they won the Champions League.
Oh, that's the Walcott.
And in the final 2-1, that was the Robin Dunny's big. Robin's a player I agree is greater than him in the 2010s. So you tell
Van
me
Persie as well. Van Persie.
No,
Yeah.
Van Persie was injured. You tell me the guys.
It's not in 2010s though. No, in the 2010s he wasn't always injured in 2010s.
Van Persie withered away in 2015. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 2015. 5 years is still better than Miller's 10.
You told me this guy is not a big game player. I've given you games, a big game.
In 2012, 2013,
No,
one season, I could give Bell. You know that Bell's done more than him. That's what's so funny about this conversation. I can tell you, Di Maria's done more than him. Bell's done more than him. In these big games, it's just
no.
But
Bell big games, yes.
I'm just saying this. Yeah, I'm just saying this. You know, Müller being one of the greatest players in the generation. He may be because to be the top, just at the edge of the top 30 or top 50. He's great.
No, it's definitely top 30, top 50, definitely.
He's not top 20.
Top,
and you know he's not
top 50. Without a doubt. Top 30 definitely. Top 20.
He's top 30. He's in the 20 to 30 range.
Top 20 is when we start to really.
Okay,
So
I'll give you that. I said he wasn't top 30, but 20 to 30, I can.
No,
give that. Yeah, I said he's not top 30.
So we got any more? So far, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh my
7, 8,
days.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22.
And I've still got more to go.
1, 2, 3, 4 have asterisks. David Villa, I'll have to look into it. Top of my head.
Chiellini is in that list as well, just to put him on.
Chiellini is good.
And Buffon.
I'll take Müller. Buffon 2010s. Buffon's more for 2000s guy. I won't put Buffon over him.
Aguero as well.
Aguero's arguable. I won't put Aguero. His Argentina career is nonsense.
You know what's so funny?
His Argentina career is nonsense.
Okay, his Argentina's career is nonsense. Well, swap them for their teams. I can swap Müller for Aguero and
Argentina would have won earlier. Muller's more of a big game player. And you know what the main thing is?
Hazard is better than him as well.
You know what the main thing is? You know what the main thing is?
Kante as well.
Okay, fair enough. You know what the main thing is? Müller would have sacrificed more for Messi than Aguero done. They probably would have won earlier. That's the main thing. Because Müller is a guy that is a sacrificial man, willing to sacrifice.
Maybe we'll fit better in that system.
Hazard and Kante.
Kante, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give them both.
Yeah. How about Van Dijk? What would you say about that? Is that too late in the decade?
It's probably too late. The guy, Muller's won too much and been a major contributor to winning too much for Van Dijk to overtake him. I'm sorry, and I love Van Dijk to the world and back. That is just too much. That decade, Müller was just too impactful. Even Hazard, if you want to debate, people can debate it. Because Hazard's Champions League career, him and Thiago have the same amount of goals. It's both 9 goals in their whole Champions League career. Hazard's Champions League career is non-existent. Sorry. Müller has a World Cup, better World Cup career than Hazard. Hazard has the 2 Premier Leagues, and I love Hazard as well.
Hazard's over him though.
Hazard,
yes,
but it's
so they swap him.
I won't put asterisk, but you can debate it.
How can he?
Oh, I won't, but you can debate it over the decade.
Over the decade.
Especially Hazard's fall off as well. Last 2-3 years.
That's late decade.
I'm sorry.
KDB.
Yeah,
sorry. David Silva. Yes, David Silva.
KDB.
David Silva, no asterisks as well.
Yaya Toure. I'll put asterisks there.
No, David Silva, no asterisks. That is a clear one as well.
David Silva World Cup. Yeah, David Silva.
Yes. No asterisks. Thank you. Pogba.
Nope.
Yes.
Can't take Pogba.
Hey man, you talk about World Cups a lot. Don't you say that? Yeah.
Muller's got that.
And so does Poggy. And he was more instrumental than he was.
No.
Yeah, yes.
I've said this many times.
Yes.
It was Griezmann, Kante, and Mbappe.
And Pogba. Pogba was there.
Let me land. Those 3 automatically above Pogba. Pogba at best case scenario is 4th.
How about?
Even then, it's still with Varane. You could put. I would vote Pogba.
You put Varane on that list.
I put Varane, but Varane has an asterisk as well.
Okay.
That's what did he?
You put Varane there.
So I didn't even put Varane.
Yeah, put him there.
But he's with asterisks as well.
Put him with asterisks. Whatever.
That guy that needs someone to lead his hand.
Someone needs to hold his hand. That's calm.
Müller.
John Martino put him on the list. But you talk about guys. He won Euros and he was what good player there. 2010s. John Martino. Good 10 years.
Can you still have a straight face? John Martino.
Pepe. Nah, and that one you should.
Portugal
Pepe. Yes. And I'm not gonna compromise on that.
The B-Tech version of Ramos.
Yeah, the B-Tech, but they're both great. Pepe is great.
He's not great anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's not great anymore.
He's great anymore.
He's not great anymore. In 2010. Pepe is underrated because he's got his shenanigans, but he's not great anymore than that decade.
You put Chiellini on the list.
Chiellini, as much as I love him, not great anymore than that decade. Neither is Vinicius. None of those guys are. If Chiellini won the Euros in the 2010s, then fair enough.
Hey man, you're just not gonna give me any guy. How about Pelo? You can put Pelo on the list. The first few years of his decade was great.
They were very good, very high, but he only lost like 3 years in that decade, or 4 years, but
You're not gonna put Pelo in that.
no, I'm sorry.
So you're not gonna put any Italian player? You say he's been better than every single Italian player.
Name me one.
I'm not gonna put Verratti. He's not consistent.
No, you're trying to name me one, fella.
Thiago. Put Thiago.
So which Thiago?
I can try.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Oh, guys were saying that he was the best midfielder at one point. And he was there in that Bayern team. Guys weren't talking about Müller, they were talking about Thiago when he was there. That's all I'm trying to say. I didn't say much.
Bunch of nothing.
I didn't say much. When they said when Thiago was there, they were saying Thiago's this, Thiago's that for the team.
Bunch of nothing.
No, that's what they were saying. The guys weren't saying that about Müller. They were saying Thiago was this.
Of nothing.
Guys were saying Thiago was the best midfielder as well.
You're saying a whole bunch of nothing.
I'm telling you what he's saying.
What you say is a whole
But
bunch
people
of
love him. People love Thiago. They weren't talking about Müller the way they were talking about
Draw you
Thiago.
back to the question. What is the question?
Thiago's better than him. That's it.
No, what's the question at hand?
Who's the best player of the decade? The 30. Yeah,
of the decade.
Yeah.
So Thiago having 1 or 2 good seasons at Bayern Munich is not overlap what
He had
Muller's
some
gonna
good-
do
he had
throughout
some
the whole
good seasons
decade.
at the end
Remember,
of
Muller came
Barcelona.
into the 2010s. What was he doing in the World Cup, bro? He was smashing it as a 21-year-old.
And the guys were actually
As a 21-year-old.
Actually 21-year-olds.
He was smashing
He
it at
was
the World Cup.
smashing it, yeah.
At the World Cup.
Guys,
The biggest stage. Come
who
on,
was there? Who was there? Closer. Guys were rating Closer as well.
Closer was there, yeah.
Yeah, and they were rating Ozil as well.
Yeah,
Guys
Ozil
were talking about Ozil like.
Yeah, Ozil's better
They
than
were
that.
talking about They're talking about Ozil like but you said that Ozil can't be considered better than him.
No.
You did say that.
Yes, he can't, because he fell off. But Ozil, and start of the decade, Ozil was supposed to be better than him. Ozil has more talent than him. For Müller works hard, he runs into space, blah, 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 scores goals, assists. Ozil's a technical player, and that's what most people fall in love with, because they think that's the only side of football that matters, which is wrong, but, fair enough, we'll do that for the casuals. Ozil was supposed to be considered a great player than Müller, but he fell off. He didn't have the insight, he didn't have the guts, he didn't have the minerals. That's what Müller has. What he lacks in technique and aesthetics, he's
How about Thiago Silva? I didn't even mention
Thiago Silva is too late for him for that decade. And I'll have to accept it.
But the 10 years with Thiago Silva was...
If it wasn't winning enough. You only start winning the Champions League now.
Champions League now, but
They're
consistently, as you said, the art of defending, what Thiago Silva was doing on a consistent basis was one of the best centre backs, and people not acknowledge that.
So Chiellini art defender is better than Ramos. Thiago Silva art defender is better. Benucci is debatable, but not so much. Those guys
Those players are better than Müller, though.
Who?
I would say that Thiago Silva is better than Müller, but you're telling me because he doesn't have the chips alongside.
It's debatable. It's about greatest. Who's impact? It's not who's the best. It's the greatest. You want to do best. Best is a different question because best brings the element of technique and blah blah blah. That sort of stuff that people will fall in love with. Greatest is basically who's the most impactful, and most impactful. Consider all things when especially you count trophies as well. When you've asked Thomas Müller, show me your medals, and it's not that he's not a John O'Shea or Wes Brown type. That's just like the 10th guy in the team or the 8th guy in the team. Thomas Müller is routinely top 5, top 6 in his teams. That's what he is. Whether that doesn't a style that you don't like. See me, I've going to accept many different styles. I don't like Jose Mourinho's styles of play, especially when he manages the top teams. I don't like that as a manager because he's very defensive orientated. You know, men behind the ball, especially when he plays the top teams. The only play general teams not so much, but it's not as great a style. It's not a style I particularly want to manage. But if I want to win a game, I'll be adaptable. And if I'm playing a team that's better than me technically, like the Barcelona teams and other teams like that, I will do what I have to do to win. And that's why I credit Jose Mourinho highly. Diego Simeone is even worse. He's even more defensive than Jose Mourinho. I don't like that style as a manager, not my style of preference.
I don't like the
but if you win, like for example, if Simeone won that Champions League in 2014, boy, that league, winning La Liga and Champions League, that double, it would have been a great achievement in Ferguson's treble in 1999. No one can tell me otherwise. If you managed to win it, but he didn't.
I mean, that's a bold statement.
It's not a bold statement, exactly.
Treble. You can still win a treble in the Spanish.
Yeah, but it's only a bold statement to people that don't understand nuance and context. Let's be honest. Treble with Man United, all conquering Man United team, it's a great achievement. I'm not saying it's not a good achievement. It's a fantastic achievement. But that team, the level of difficulty for them to do that was
when was the last time
let me land. It's way difficult the level of difficulty for them to do that was way less than it was for Simeone to break Real Madrid and Barcelona's duopoly and also to win a Champions League as well. If you managed to do that, it would have been a great achievement. Just like Ranieri's 2016 Premier League. That's one of the great single achievements.
Might take Vardy
ever.
Might take Vardy over.
Okay, but you got some guys. So far, just to wrap this up, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26. Of that 26,
company needs to be put on the list.
Of that 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 have asterisks. So he's debatable top 20. I'll have to, because of time, we'll touch on another day to actually do dissect everyone. But he's right up, much up there. But like I told you, check
so
it. Just to close. If you check his nominations for Ballon d'Or, it's not gonna look favorably upon you.
I'm gonna go through the list of the last 10 years shortlist, and I'm gonna put a column on next to it. If he's in the top, he might make top 30. He might. If he doesn't,
top 30 definitely. Top 20 is debatable. And remember, it's just about greatest.
And I'm just gonna use that. And you said that we're gonna go by that, then I'll use that.
Okay. Damn. Well, off topic there, but you know.
Looking how long we just took half the episode to talk about it.
Yeah, but it's not my fault. You make statements, egregious statements.